So basically, me and my boyfriend had a conversation, and he mentioned that he doesn't want any more kids. And you know, I'm a good reader. I can comprehend. So I was like, any more? So like, when I learned this information, I was just like, you know what? I need time to think about this, because I do. And can we go back to the fact where he said, I don't want any more kids? I know who I won't be marrying. You. Quick update on the whole my boyfriend has a son thing. I mean, we're cool. It's not my kid. If it was my kid, he'd be like 10 times more cute. And I addressed the whole I don't want any more kids comment. He just meant that at the moment, which is cool because I don't really want it at the moment either. I don't know where he got that from. And we had like some really good sex. So why would I still be mad at him? I'm not stupid. It's Shay. Welcome back to my channel where everything is gonna be okay. So, I bet you saw the intro to this video and you kind of wondering about all the vagueness and what I'm talking about. And then you got to the part where it said fake abortion and you really like, huh? What is fake? What? You can do that? Yeah, so today's video, I'm going to explain the situation where I faked an abortion, why I did it, how it came about, all that good stuff, or bad stuff. So, yeah, like I explained in part 1, I kind of told y'all about my son's dad, how we met, how everything happened, type of relationship we had, how I was stigmatized, all that. So, this video, I'm going to explain, like, a continuation of the first part and what happened, like, beginning of my pregnancy. So, this is Baby Daddy Diary Part 2, my fake abortion. You know, the first video, like I said, we're going to call him Freckles. I still not going to put his name out there, because... And so, I found out I was pregnant beginning of April. First person I told was my cousin, and I had to tell someone because I needed prenatal vitamins. So my cousin had got them for me. She came to my school and brought them to me. We had a little talk and stuff about abortions. So, I mean, it wasn't nothing I really ever would consider, but it became an option, I guess. I thought about it a little bit. And like we already know, Freckles, when I told him, he said, you know what to do. And you know what to do, man. You need to get an abortion. And he was still like, yeah, that's what you should do. Get that abortion. Get rid of that kid. I don't want that kid. Like, he was basically saying, I'm not going to take care of your kid. But I'm just sitting here thinking, like, he don't really mean that. He want to have my baby. Duh. Why wouldn't he? So I just let it go by, and I asked him again a little later, and yeah, he was still on the same page. And so yeah, my cousin, she worked for Children's Hospital. She's a nurse or something like that. And she knew someone that could like do it for me for a low price with my insurance and all that kind of stuff. So I really did consider doing it. And I was gonna do it, maybe, I don't know. Like, honestly, this is my standpoint on abortion. Personally, for myself, I'm pro-life. Like, I don't see myself ever doing that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with abortions. Like, some people, I'd rather you get an abortion to be a terrible parent / mother or whatever. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with abortions at all. Everyone's situation is different. But me, personally, I don't know. I don't see myself ever doing that because I'm just such a pacifist, such a loving person. And I'm a little vain too, so if something belonged to me, I'm having it. Like, it's my child, my little version of me. Yes, come be born. So I was considering it, but at the end of the day, knew I wouldn't do it. But I even went to like go get it done, and I'm just sitting there you know, legs open and stuff. And I'm like, oh, they're really gonna put that in my vagina and vacuum? And she gonna vacuum the baby out? What?
Like, I was just so, like, scared, like, nervous, thinking, like, am I really gonna do this? Should I do that? Like, I kicked the nurse, or I kicked at her. I don't know if I hit her. I'm not sure. I was like, no, I can't do this. I don't know why I can't.
Yeah, this is a mistake. I don't know why I would come here. I don't really want one. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm sorry, but I want my baby. I want my baby.
Whole lifetime dramatic. Where my award at? Like, I was trying to get that Oscar. I was trying. So yeah, I didn't do it, and I text Freckles, and this is how our conversation went. He wanted me to get that abortion, and he was pretty serious about it. Like, he didn't want the kid. So this is where the lie came about. Let me explain my thought process. I was thinking, if I just had a little bit more time, I can make him love me, and I can make him want to be with me enough that he wants a kid with me. That was my very stupid thought process. People, when someone shows you who they are, believe it. But once again, I'm stigmatized. I'm like, I don't know what it was, but I was really feeling Freckles, and I wanted to be with Freckles. And I was going to have a little family with Freckles. And I have thought of every idea thinking, I'm going to make the two of us be together. Like, I was fighting with the universe. The universe was telling me, like, I was thinking, okay, so they throwing me all these signs, all these red flags that he ain't worth nothing. He ain't going to be a good kid, a good parent to my kid. All these signs that he just is not a good person. Because sometimes it's the right person, wrong time. Sometimes people ain't ready to grow up yet. They're not in that right moment in their life. So I hope that one day Freckles can be a good person to someone else, be a loving father, all that. Because someone deserves that. He's not even a bad person. He's just a deadbeat crap hole to me. So best wishes to you, Freckles. If you ever see this, I know I look good. You could have had it, but you don't. So, yeah. I was just thinking I was going to be that girl that changed them. I was dumb, I'll admit. Young, dumb, full of. So, yeah. That's when the lie came about. He was kind of like, wondering if I did it. And I was like, yeah, the baby's gone. But here's the thing. So that was like the end of April. So he started having sex with me again a couple weeks or days after I told him I got an abortion. I believe when you get abortions, you were kind of like on a period. And you bleeding heavily for a good amount of time. So that should have been his first hint, like, she didn't get an abortion. Dudes don't pay attention to stuff like that, clearly. And then the next hint, so I don't have nothing right here. After the kid, they kind of down there, and they're even smaller now. But before I had my kid, they were up here, but they were still small. Like a week later, I'm a whole double D. Once again, he ain't paying no attention to an obvious hint that something is different about this girl. Like, I should have took that as a sign also that he don't even pay attention to me. I'm getting fat in the face, all of this. He don't think nothing is up. Like, it was kind of easy lying to him because he don't know anything about me. He doesn't notice little things about me. Like, I was going a good while, but I just couldn't keep lying. Like, I hate lying. I'm actually a terrible liar. Like, anyone that knows me know I talk a little bit too much, and I will snitch on myself. Like, I don't really like to lie. If I ever do lie, it's like either to like protect someone or protect myself. But like, I hate lying. Lying is the most confusing thing. Look, golden rule number 1: always tell the truth. What really prompted me telling him was when I learned my baby's gender, and I got a sonogram picture. My baby's a boy. I just thought about a boy and his dad, That's what came to my mind. So, truth came out, and I sent all these text messages to Freckles. I sent him a lot.
Y'all can read these texts. The big confession. Because, you know, I keep the receipts. So, bring out the receipts. So yeah, my main thing was I just wanted, once again, I was trying to like give him some way to have a relationship with his kid. Like I didn't want to keep this from him. I thought maybe he would want to cherish these precious moments while his kid is unborn, baby showers, all that kind of stuff. I didn't, this just wouldn't work hiding it. Like this was May, so I was about 4 months pregnant, I think, and like I was gonna start showing soon, like by the end of the summer. Like I couldn't keep it a secret. I just couldn't. He deserved to know. I don't like lying. I just couldn't, and I felt really bad. And you know, guess what happened? He blocked me. I got a call one day from my doctor. They said I was a carrier for something. Like, it was some, like, immunodiofantasy, something thingy. I don't know. But what they was telling me was scary. And they said that if both parents have that gene, it will be passed on to the child. It's very rare for that to happen. A lot of people don't have it. But it is a possibility. And I don't really remember what it was called. I wish I could share it with y'all because it was scary. But y'all might hear about it one day if you're a carrier for this thing too, when you have a kid or something. But yeah, that thing. I feel so stupid for not remembering it. But after I found out that my kid didn't have it when my baby was born, I was like, okay, we good. I forgot all about it. But this was something I worried about a lot because and they wanted the dad. They wanted the dad to come in for genetic testing. So that's why I was like, okay, I gotta talk to Freckles. I need to get him to see what's up with him to make sure our baby is good. Like I needed to know my baby was good. But I texted him. I think I just sent a hey, didn't deliver. I was still blocked. So let me teach y'all a little trick. But before I tell y'all this trick, let me say something. If someone got you blocked, once again, someone shows you who they are, believe it. Don't be trying to reach out to people that got you blocked, getting your best friend phone, your cousin phone, your mother phone, trying to call them. No, just move on. Don't be so desperate for nobody. Ain't nobody worth it. People are like buses. One go, another one is on its way to you. Trust. Like, what one person won't do, someone else will. Don't be tripping. But in my situation, I wasn't trying to talk to Freckles. I wanted to be with Freckles. I wanted to be with Freckles, but it wasn't just about me. It was about my kid. And at this moment, it was seriously about the kid. Like, I needed to talk to this boy. So yeah, I couldn't contact him by phone because I was blocked. So here's a trick. And you could Google it to like really find out how to do it. You can send an email to someone's phone through their phone company. You just type in their phone number. And Freckles had T-Mobile, which is a good thing I knew that. So say the number is 202-571-6664. I don't know why I just said 3 6s. Sorry. So what you do is you put in a number, and then after you put in a number, you put @ and for T-Mobile, it's tmomail.com. And you just send a text to their phone through your email. They'll come from your email, but on their phone, pop up a text message. So I sent that, and this is the email. It's pretty long, so I'm not going to put it up here. I'm just going to read most of it. I can't read some of it because it's a private thing that I mentioned in this email that if I ever feel vulnerable enough, I guess I will make a video about that one day. So here's the email. Okay, so I'll take your lack of response and the fact that I'm still blocked, that you don't want anything to do with me or your son. I don't even know if you'll get this message. It's really funny. I always try to see the best in people. I made you a stupid Father's Day card. But even we can make up and be in love again. But Freckles, you don't love me. You don't even like me. you lied to me and I told you about my past. So yeah, and now you're making me hate you, which is super hard. Because I keep thinking about all these scenarios where we could be a happy family. The doctor called today. Here I am, finally getting to the point. And they said I'm a carrier for something. And the baby can have it too if you have it. But obviously, my child won't have it, Dad. And if something is wrong with him, I wouldn't be able to know. And you don't care. You already have a son, so why would you need mine? So here comes some accusations, which may or may not be true, but I don't like accusing. I don't like people accuse me. So I feel like an asshole for saying this stuff, but anyway. I bet you and your other baby mother have a wonderful relationship. Yeah, I don't know anything about his first baby mother. I don't even know her name. I don't know what she looked like. Anytime I bring her up, he get a little mad. Like, he puts on the act like he hates her. I don't know how true that is. Most of the time when you pretend like you hate someone, it's because you still mess with them. But I'm going to leave that alone. Because I don't know nothing about it. I don't know the female. But I hope he's a good dad to her kid. Not one to mine. Yeah. And I know you haven't went a whole month without sex. Especially since you said you don't masturbate. So, yeah. Clearly, I was a little hard up, too. I was also mad because I couldn't... He wasn't messing with me, meaning I wasn't getting no penis. So I was a little feeling about it too. You know, I'm pregnant, hormonal, and horny. So I brought that up. And yeah, he said he don't masturbate. What man don't masturbate? He could not do it. I don't know. But if he don't, then that probably mean he getting a NUT off somewhere. So yeah, I just started saying anything clearly. Anyway, but it's fine, Freckles. Maybe I should move on too and stop being in love with someone who isn't even man enough to say he doesn't want to be with me. So yeah, I threatened him saying I would move on, but I didn't move on. I was still holding on to that glimmer of hope that me and Freckles could be happy one day. So I sent that email June 15th, and about a week later, June 22nd, I finally heard back from Freckles. He was talking to me. We were cool. We were on good terms. Came to see me. We went not to his house, someone else's house. I don't know where we were. Like, see, I was so dumb. I was not asking the right questions. Like, I don't know where we were, but I do know this. We had amazing sex again. So yeah, that was a nice night, and you know, we were talking. Here come the lies and fairy tales and lies. He talking about he thinking about marrying me, all this other type of stuff. Like, he was just lying to me. Like, we were sitting out front of my house in his car. He just lying about all this stuff. I love you and all that kind of stuff.
How dumb do you think I am? What? I don't believe this.
But once again, at the moment, I'm young and in love, digmatized. And I was super digmatized after that night. Like, once again, the sex is always good. But that particular night, like, he was, like, making some beautiful, sweet love to me. Like, it just felt like a scene in a movie. That was a good night. So, yeah, because I'm all enamored with him. I'm just listening to what he's saying, taking it in, believing it. All that stuff. Thinking stuff was good between us. Because I was stupid. I was a dumb girl. So then in July, I don't remember what we were originally talking about, but we were on the phone. And I said something about being happy. Like, I don't know. I think I don't know. I asked him if he's happy with his life. Something like that. I don't remember, but he started going off of me, and Freckles a very chill person for the most part. First of all, he be like high most of the time. Like, he do smoke all the time, but he be chill. He be chilling. He don't be raising his voice, but this day he rose his voice. He was going off me saying how can I ever be happy having a kid? He was talking about how he have a hard time with a kid. He already got a kid that he don't want, which was so disrespectful to his son. He said that, and he was saying he don't want mine, that he's tired of these HOEs. I don't know who he talking about because I am not an HOE. He was calling me a gold digger when, mind you, my child is one. Never given me money for this child. I never asked him for any. No, I asked him one time. It was his medicine he needed. But as soon as he was like ducking the whole question, he was like ignoring it. I didn't say nothing else about it or ever ask him for nothing again. Like, how dare he said that to me when I was his girlfriend? He didn't buy me gifts, nothing like that. Honestly, I wasn't even his girlfriend. Now that I think about it, but even still, I didn't ask him for nothing. And he had the nerve to call me a gold digger. Like, he must have been having anger about someone else.
I wonder who.
And putting it on me. Like, he was really trying me. So I'm just on the phone thinking,
Why is he going off right now? Nothing he's saying is even relevant to me. Like, what is wrong with him? Oh my God.
but I started crying. I went in my closet. I was crying. He hung up on me and I was just crying. Oh, actually, another thing he said during this phone conversation, he told me I should still get an abortion. So yeah, my heart was broken. I was so sad, like crying in the closet, so sad. Freckles ain't ever gonna love me or this baby. What am I doing wrong? My mom walks in the room and she looking for me. She see him in the closet, so I had to tonight I wasn't crying. Yes, Mom. Very dad. Very embarrassing. Very, very, very sad. So, yeah. That was July, and then I don't really remember talking to him much in August. You know, over time, maybe by the end of August, we were speaking again. We were back cool. He made me think he was accepting the kid and all that, but by the time the kid was born, he didn't even show up to the hospital. He FaceTimed me, though. He didn't show up to the hospital. And yeah, more of the story is, clearly I had all the signs. I just didn't want to listen to him. I just hope for anybody in a similar situation, or you think you're in a similar situation, the universe is going to throw signs at you. God is going to show you the answer. You can take what you want with it. You could play blind to the signs, or you could listen to the signs. And I just advise everyone to listen to the signs. If something seems up, it probably is up. Like, something is wrong. You got a funny feeling, trust that feeling. Most of the time, intuition ain't that wrong. Especially as a woman, you know. And I knew, but I just didn't want to admit it to myself. Because I was kind of scared of being alone. I was scared of being alone with my kid. I was scared. But through fear creates strength. And I can really say my experience have made me a stronger person. And I honestly can say I'm thankful for Freckles being a deadbeat piece of crap. Because, hey, I needed to go through that. I got humble. I like the person I am today. I love her, actually. Like, I'm such a better person than the girl I was 2 years ago. I'm so happy I grew up. And anyone that knows me could probably say the same. Like, yeah, this Shay, I'm here for her. The old Shay, she was cool, but she was a little shaky. So now I'm a better person, and I'm going to continue to be a better person. I'm a bomb mom, doing what I can for my kid. And it's going to continue to be that way. Hopefully one day Freckles can be a bomb dad to my kid. And if he don't, I'm still going to be okay. Why? Because I'm Shay.
So thanks for watching this second installment of the Baby Daddy Diaries. This one was a little shorter. You know, little quick story about a little thing that went down. Just wanted to put out another video. At the end of every video, I swear my son wakes up. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Mason. Mason is 1 now. Big baby. He's a thumb sucker. That's something we have to work on. I was in the process of taking his hair out, so yeah, he looking a little crazy, but still cute. Still cute. He just woke up from a nap. He's still sleepy, clearly. He just wanted to know what mommy was doing. Making a video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the story. Hope you took something from it, because it really is an advisory tale. You know, be careful what you say, careful what you ask for. I was so hung up on the fact that I would never be a young mom. That ain't for me. You know, just living in this own little fantasy of mine. Till I seriously got humbled. This is the route I'm supposed to take. And it's so worth it. I love my son. So, yeah. That's the end of the video. And Mason say bye. He is so sleepy.